Wanted to highlight an article I saw in the Cedar Rapids Gazette. It's entitled, More CEOs Forced Out for Ethical Lapses Than Poor Financial Performance. And I'll put a link in the video here as well. But it's out of the Washington Post. And it showed that in the past year, 2018, 39% of forced CEO departures were due to ethical misconduct, whereas only 35% were a result of poor financial performance and 13% because of conflicts at the board level. So I think it's interesting that in the past year, we've seen more people leave because of things like sexual harassment, the Me Too movement, environmental problems, inflated resumes, insider trading fraud, and things like that. And yet, in business schools, we only typically offer one ethics class or part of an ethics class. And the reasons for that are many. I think it's hard to get good research on ethics published, and it's hard to do research on ethics because social desirability bias means that people are not always going to be totally honest about their unethical behavior. And we also know from research that people tend to really overestimate their own ethicality, and that can lead them to problems. As a lawyer who has represented a number of those folks, I can tell you that. But it's just interesting when I think about it. Our business teaching is really oriented toward, well, we have to teach you how to get money and then not worry about what happens when you have it down the road. And if you've taken my class, then you know one of the things that I talk about is you have to have a plan for ethical behavior. People get in trouble when they get in a situation where they have power or money, and all of a sudden they don't have a plan, and an opportunity for corruption presents itself, and they don't have a plan. So I don't know, this is just a pitch from me, I guess, that we should maybe be thinking about hand in hand with here's how you get money, but here's how you behave ethically when you have money or you have power, you're in a position of a CEO. And hopefully then we might not see so many headlines like this in the future. 89 CEOs were forced to leave their jobs in 2018 from large companies, and it would be great to see that number come down.